certified most accurate.
Houston, Texas, we're part of a highway in South Houston underwater this morning, leaving hundreds of drivers stranded. A few people tried to drive through the floodwaters on State Highway 288, but they were forced to abandon their cars. Firefighters helped them out of the water and onto higher ground. Others stopped at the water's edge, deciding that driving through would be too risky. Those were the smart drivers. Some spent as many as 4 hours stranded on the highway until the water receded. By the way, in Washington, D.C. on Friday, 49 cloudy with a little chance for some rain. At the airport tonight, we were talking about visibilities being 10 miles, and it does look pretty good from this vantage point here. Tower camera also looking at 41st in Peoria. We've got a pretty good view from that perspective. But future track fog paints a very pessimistic picture in that it takes these views of visibilities, which obviously not happening yet, but as we go through the overnight hours, there is certainly a strong possibility that the visibility will drop all the way down to maybe 0, quarter of a mile, mile and a quarter, so some very low visibility tomorrow morning. That'll slow you down just a little bit. It'll be somewhat of a damp, chilly, just clammy morning, and temperatures at the bus stop about 43 with a thick fog and just kind of a damp chill in the air. This is drizzle and light rain from Oktahal to Muskogee toward Boynton and Council Hill, back down here toward Pierce and Shakota. This is just kind of, stationary and slowly lifting off to the northeast. So there will be that chance for a little drizzle overnight in addition to the fog. 46 at 11 o'clock tonight in Tulsa. Temperatures fairly steady overnight. We could have, again, a couple of sprinkles, but it will be thick cloud cover with that fog, and then eventually gives way to some sunshine by the afternoon. A little more fog possible Friday morning, but watch what happens Friday afternoon. We get rid of that fog, southerly winds kick in, and temps by the end of the day, mid to upper 60s. Friday, Saturday, absolutely beautiful. Then Sunday, we continue to track this storm system. It's going to move across Oklahoma Saturday night, during the day Sunday, and by Sunday afternoon, it's in eastern Arkansas, and the rain will be coming to an end at about 3 or 4 o'clock Tulsa time. So it looks like it's going to be a wet Sunday. 53 officially today, 19 degrees below the record high of 72 set 2 years ago. River Spirit camera looking at Oral Roberts University on a very cloudy, just cold, chilly kind of night. 47 right now with a south wind at 9 miles an hour and the dew point currently at 45. So that means the temperature is probably not going to drop much below 45. 43 is what we'll go for the overnight low as fog develops with some areas of drizzle. It'll be colder at Bartlesville, down to 40, 43 at Coffeyville tonight. Our central zones anywhere from 41 at Tahlequah to 44 at Wagoner with light southeast winds at 5 miles an hour, and temperatures generally in the mid to upper 40s with calm winds south of Interstate 40. So tomorrow morning, some fog to start the day, maybe a dense fog advisory being issued. That would likely go through about 10 o'clock as temperatures are up to about 47 and the fog is slow to erode. Noontime temp 54, gray, somewhat cool, but a nice finish as temperatures top out somewhere about 60 to 62. 59 in Bartlesville, 60 at Grove, 58 in Skytook tomorrow with southeast winds. Tulsa up to 62, Wagoner around 60, Okmulgee around 60, Muskogee up to 62 degrees. We'll be in the lower 60s at Eufaula, Poto, and Holdenville with those south winds. Here's the 7-day forecast, and looking at that 7-day forecast, we're looking at high temperatures, 68 on Friday, 68 on Saturday. That chance of rain comes in Saturday night. Sunday, rainy day, an 80% chance of rain, a high temperature just 50 degrees and a chilly northwest wind.